This is Listen to the Eagle, Alabama.
My next guest, somebody you may not know, good friend of mine, though. His name's Bert Johnson, and I'm lately referring to Bert as the shark fisherman. Bert, welcome.
Thank you.
For those that don't know anything that Bert has done as far as fishing goes, Brett's been hunting and fishing for years, but the one that caught my attention the last few months was when Bert told me that he had been shark fishing in the Gulf in a kayak. You got to explain a little bit. That just kind of either leads to a little bit of insanity or a lot of, I don't know what that really says about you, but tell us what got you. It's like, I'm going to go get in a kayak and go fishing for sharks.
Well, it all started a few years ago. Bought a kayak. We were going to the beach on our family vacation, so I threw it on top of the car. Here we go. So we went down there, and we were actually fishing. When I fish, I use the bread method. I start off with a piece of bread, and I catch a minnow. I take that minnow, put them on a little bigger hook, and catch a 2-pound fish. And then I'm going to take that 2-pound fish and put it on a big hook and catch a shark. So the first time we were down there, I was pulling a pretty big bait around, and something bit it off. And then I told myself then, hey, I want to catch whatever bit that line. So.
Well, and obviously in a kayak, it's not something that when you catch a shark, you can land in the boat and take it back to. I mean, I can't imagine a kayak being big enough to carry a shark around on. But so, I mean, why do you do it? I mean, what's the, is it just for the fun of, hey, I caught a shark in a kayak? I mean, is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But here lately, we've started tagging them for research. So we'll get some NOAA tags, and once we catch them, we'll tag them, and then if they get caught in the future, then they'll have a record of when we caught them and where we caught them and how big they were.
So when you say tags, I mean you're talking about something that you would actually tag onto the shark itself. You would catch the shark, bring it up to the boat, and then put a tag in its fin or something?
That's right. It goes right in the dorsal fin. So, you have to fight him long enough to get him upside the boat where he's tired, and then you actually put a tag in him with a tag pole and turn him loose.
That's incredible. It's not like, hey, come here, I'd like to put a tag in. It doesn't work like
that. Once you get to that point, he's drug you around 2 or 3 miles, so he's tired.
And you bring up a great point because being drug around in a kayak, I mean, I imagine he's a little bit stronger than you could be, trying to row your kayak around. Do you just get pulled around for a few hours by a shark?
That's right. He'll pull you around, and a lot of times, you're at a stalemate on your drag, so you're not gaining any line on him. He's not pulling any line out, so he'll just swim with you for a long time if you'll let him.
Well, folks, just to let you know how crazy I am, I'm going to go with Bert later this month. We're going to go shark fishing down there. I want to see this for myself. We're going to grab some GoPro cameras and get it on video. We'll have it for you on an upcoming episode later this month or next month of Listen to the Eagle. Bert, thanks so much for joining us. I'm looking forward to the trip.
Yeah, I can't wait, buddy. It'll be fun.
It'll be great.
For the best in hunting and fishing talk, join us for Listen to the Eagle live every Monday night at 6 p.m. Central.